All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Crispy Bacon here, day 18, and am I excited? Because we're gonna change gyms, change scenery. We're gonna go to a gym called the Pump House in Myrtle Beach. I've never actually been there. I've peeked in the windows once or twice, and it looks like a fucking awesome gym. But before we go to the gym, I'm gonna make sure I put on my Abercrombie and Finch with this beautiful blue bottle. First Instinct Together all over. Psh, 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 makes you feel like all 4 seasons in a day. So make sure you check the bottom right corner of this video for the products list that I'm about to selfishly place for this Abercrombie and Finch First Instinct Together. It's amazing. Can't forget about Twins boxing apparel. I love Twins gear all around. I'm a big fan of their pads, especially pads, focus mitts. In fact, I think I like Twins pads and their whole selection of pads more than any other brand. I think more than Fairtex, more than Yokow. When it comes to the pads. Boxing gloves, I don't know if they're number one for me, but I still love me some Twins boxing gloves. And we can't forget about our Little Giant ladder. Let's take a little peek-see at the Little Giant ladder. That Little Giant ladder has saved my life so many times. It's come in handy so many times. Make sure you get yourself a Little Giant ladder. It can be quite pricey, but they are awesome. Little Giants. All right. And last but not least, the Yeti cup. Gotta get you a Yeti cup. So durable. Look, I'm gonna take a blade to it right now. Take a blade. Shh. Look, nothing happened. Again, shh. Not even a scratch. I'm gonna puncture it. Nothing. Look, nothing happens. Yeti cup. Get you a Yeti cup. Love me some Yeti cups. Take a sip from my Yeti cup. All right. Now that that's all done and out the way. Can't forget about Blue Jays. World Series. Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays. They made it to the Blue Jays. Bottom right corner products list. Get you a Blue Jays hat. Boom. Love me some Blue Jays. Yeah, so we're gonna go to The Pump House. I'm sorry, the Pump House. And I think we're up to chest today. Today should be a chest day. And I don't really have a plan on what I want to do because I'm not really familiar with the equipment. So it's kind of gonna be a day of getting used to some new things and just having fun. You know, kind of having fun at the gym. You know, I tend to, you know, as much as I complain about Planet Purple, I was able to have fun because I can be creative in the workout. And I'm trying to get better at working out. And what I mean by better is like know what I'm doing, at least try to practice like I know what I'm doing. Or like have a plan, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, I'm not taking notes on paper per se and marking things like that, but I am marking my weight every day. Today I'm 141.5. I'll probably be 140 by the end of the workout, and I ate a whole bunch of pretzels, ice cream, yogurt, and a whole bunch of shit last night. So I'm eating like I want. I really don't hold back on eating. I just take my epic elixir that I make myself in the mornings, and then some saltwater stuff that I also make, and I tend to not eat till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, usually, at least. And I wake up anywhere from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., usually between 5 and 6. So anyways, we're gonna go to the gym. Gonna go to war. Trying to get one of my buddies from work to come with me and sign up. That way we have a training partner and another face, another character to add to the channel. It'd be pretty cool. He's got a channel of his own. See if we can get him to build it up in the process. Yeah, man. Lace up your shoes, get your pre-workout, get your coffee. You know, charge up your phone, charge up your headphones, sit back, relax. I don't know what today's gonna bring, but I know it's by going to the gym, no matter what, it's a win. You know, the biggest hurdle about this gym particularly is it's just initially further away from my house, although it is much closer to my job. So I might be able to access it very much more easier leaving work, you know, and or going before work, but I tend to wake up early and I don't work till 4 p.m. So that'd probably be easier for me to do double sessions, go in the morning and then do a fine tune at night and just really explore the gym and take everything it has to offer over the course of the next 60 days. And yeah, in day 65, changing scenery again, doesn't matter. And I'm not gonna reveal too much because if I tell you too much, you won't know enough. You know what I'm saying? If you know too much, you don't know enough. Anyways, let's go to war. See you at the Pump House, Myrtle Beach. All right, guys. So we had some issues at the Pump House. They basically have their music playing very, very loud. And I would have been getting copyrighted left and right for every time I pulled out my camera, which I might end up giving into anyway by tomorrow. But so I do apologize. We're gonna have to go back to the roots into the garage for today because most people want to be weird about me because I have a tripod. So anyways, I don't have too much weights. We'll try to do a little bit of chest, a little bit of arms, I think, maybe. Or just see how my chest is feeling. I think a good thing to do would be just bang out 100 reps with this. So what is this? This is, I think it's 25, 35. So it's 70, 35, 35, 70 plus the bar, 110, 115, something like that. So we're going to bang out 100 reps. Let's get after it. And yes, by tomorrow, hopefully the scenery shall change. Went to boxing yesterday and I didn't take any video. Pretty much got canceled out. I had no privilege to share my light and share my magic yesterday, so it was kind of disappointing. But did a lot of push-ups there yesterday, so my chest is a bit sore. So I don't know how much I'm going to do on chest. I will finish these 100 reps, but I feel a bit tight. Might be a little bit more of a heavier arm day. All right, we're at 15. This is actually heavier. I don't know, I think I'm just not used to benching with weights in a while. As weird as that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 12. Not too much of a break. Maybe a minute. Probably going to be sets of 10 for the rest of the... That was 13, so we're at 52. 65. I think we're at 65. All right, 75. Only 25 more. I know it's a mess behind me. My garage is quite cluttered. And I don't feel like tidying it up just for the sake of the video. The video is just more important, and the consistency of training is really the important thing. Just trying not to miss a day, whatever the circumstances. I think what I might end up doing is going to the place called Mega Fitness, because I don't think they're going to give me too much problems about my tripod. I'll just have to dance around the music and the ceiling a little bit. And they're just slightly cheaper than the Pump House. But I don't know. I think I'm going to make more of my decision by tomorrow on where we're going to start our new stomping grounds. So I think I'm at 75, only 25 to go. That was either 14 or 15. I'm done with this guy. Alright, not wasting too much time. Just gonna do some skull crushers. Get them tries going, some real old school shit, you know? 4, 8, 9, 10. You'd be surprised how lightweight you can get away with doing stuff like this. Ooh, 20 pounds is very heavy for me. Maybe we'll superset it with a different skull crusher. Maybe we'll superset it with this. Alright, so we're going to get right back into it. Same weight, 20-pound dumbbells. Probably getting about 10 to 12 reps with this weight. And then superset with the weight below. It's not very much. I want to say it's about 30, maybe 40 pounds with the bar. Whoosh. Go more of a pull over. What? Took about like a 2-minute break. I think this will be the last superset, and then we'll move on to something different. But make your sets count. You know, don't just rush through them. Take your time. Get the most out of your movements. 3, 4, 5, 8. That might be one of the most underrated tricep movements. Right there. A lot of people get stuck using cable machines for triceps. Like, you just gotta sometimes raw power the shit with muscle and weight. My fucking hand is hurting. I don't know what's up with my left hand. I think I heard it in boxing yesterday.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey. I'm just reading one of my favorite books by my favorite author, Mr. David Baldacci. But I would not be able to read this book without one of my favorite vitamins I take all the time. It's called theanine. This is by the Horback Company. Theanine will turn you like Bradley Cooper in Limitless. If you've never seen the movie Limitless and Bradley Cooper gets you some theanine, the words have never been so clear, so clairvoyant. My thoughts, my memory, everything's on point. In fact, I feel like I get more energy. I feel like I get a better workout. This is the only supplement that I really take religiously. And get you some theanine. It's pretty affordable. You can find it in the products listed below. Get you some theanine today. I'm going to get back to my book. Thanks for checking up on me, Mr. Cameraman. I'm going to go back. Alright, it's been a while since I picked up this fucking thing. But you already know what it is. So dirty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck you guys. Fuck that thing. I hate it. I love it, but alright, I'm gonna go. I'm still feeling that burn in my forearms. So not too much time wasted, just a couple. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, Hmm. 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 20. Alright guys, if you have a bench that at home that moves, it's a great way. Let's see, I've never actually done it on this one. Oh, don't move. Alright, great way to isolate. Got to put a little bit of weight in front of this. Afraid it's gonna move. All right, so while I'm taking a break on the bicep, giving my arms a minute rest. Just gonna bang out a couple leg lifts, maybe 50. I like the like holding something, like a bench press like this setup, or if you're in a boxing ring, holding the ropes on the edge of the ring. That's where I used to start doing it. I don't even lost count. I'm gonna say 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe go sideways. No rest. We'll go right into it. Oh yeah. That's better. 3, 4. So I'm just gonna clean up here real quick. Wasn't a crazy hard workout, but still managed to get some stuff done, right? And that's not to say that we can't do more later. I might go meet up with a buddy, go work out in his garage tonight. So day 17.5 may be a thing. Yeah, let's get this clothes off, pose off. I probably won't have too much of a pump. Just kind of see where we're at. See if we got any alien gains. Joe Linder, alien gains. I doubt it. No alien gains. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys if you made it to the end of this video. This was a garage workout, day 17. If you like this video, comment below. If you don't like it, it's cool. You know, I get it. Comment, don't comment. Call me, don't call me. Maybe, up to you. Whatever. I'm going to keep being Tyler Durden, building this army, getting stronger by the day. And appreciate all my new subscribers that are tuning in now. It's going to be a great channel coming up in the next two to 5 months. Hopefully posting daily. Only thing that might throw that off is travel. Other than that, with my new routine, my new setup, with my new ability to take videos, edit on the fly, makes things so much fucking easier for me. Without having to go through my laptop and sit at a desk or whatever. I could just do it anywhere. So get to the gym. Love you guys. Peace and love. On to the next one.